Excellent, perfect. The live has started, guys, and we are. Let's see where are we with the driver track and map. And yeah, as you can see, yeah, drivers are lining up on the yeah on the pit, and the drivers are coming out of the pit. Looks like. Let me add map myself and some. Just get something. Yeah, so all the drivers are lined up, and qualifying is about to start in 20 seconds, guys. Give me 1 minute. So I have planned to start having some intro before the start, but yeah, the drivers are slowly coming out. As I can see currently, can see currently I can see awesome. Yeah, Hamilton, Leclerc, Sainz, Bottas, Bierman, Norris, Ocon, Lindblad are on the track and came out of the pit just now, guys. Go. Yes, yes, live time data is coming out. Still up. As you can see, the sector times as well. So yeah, Leclerc just finished. Leclerc has started the lap. Yeah, sector 1 times of Hamilton is 21 seconds. Hamilton looks like he's quicker than Charles Leclerc. As you can see, this lap gap and the intervals are not available at the moment because in the final chicane, Hamilton is 7-time Grand Prix winner. He just finished the first lap, and his best lap and Hamilton is 1 minute 15 seconds. That's the best at the moment, and Saints just finished. And like Bottas is 1 minute 23. Leclerc, and this is sprint qualifying, guys. Sprint qualifying. Let me explain the sprint qualifying format. So SQ1, SQ2, and SQ3. There are 3 sprint qualifying sessions SQ1, all 20 cars go out, all 22 cars basically go out, and 6 gets eliminated at the end of SQ1 at about 12 minutes, and SQ2, 16 cars and bottom 6 eliminated about uh, 10 minutes. Yeah, I guess, yes. 15 minutes for sprint qualifying one, and remaining 15, 20, 15, 12, and 10. And where is Verstappen, Piastri, Hulkenberg, Bottas? Yeah, so most of the cars are in pit yet, but still 7 minutes remaining in the 7 minutes remaining. Charles Leclerc is on the top now, who just overtook Hamilton with his best lap of 1 minute 15 seconds. And Bierman is number 3. He just gained a position. Russell back on top with 1 minute 14 seconds and 700ths of a second. Let's see if Red Bull hasn't come out yet. Let me see what's going on with Red Bull. Yeah, I see Red Bull. Verstappen, he has the best sector one lap time at the moment. So where is Verstappen? Yeah, Verstappen times are coming up. Yes, he is quicker in sector 2 as well. Let's see the sector T times of Max Verstappen. He is, there you go. He is 1 minute. Yeah, he is on top. He just overtook Russell in the speeds, and his best lap is 1 minute 14 seconds and 476, and 0.2 seconds quicker than Russell. Who is That's a great news for Red Bull at the moment. And yeah, Piastri is at number 3, and Antonelli. Where is Antonelli? Did he come out of the pit yet, or he is slow? Let's see. Let's see. Antonelli. Antonelli is 1 minute. Yeah, he's on top. He is faster by 4 tenths of a second for taking Antonelli. And that's good for Antonelli. And currently on the board is Antonelli, Verstappen, Russell, and both McLaren's Piastri, Norris, Leclerc, Lindbergh, Hamilton. Lindbergh looking good at the moment. He's 7, and Hamilton and 9, HR Alonso at 10. And the bottom 6 cars at the moment are Colapinto, Stroll, Bottas, Bortoleto, Albon, and Lawson. And yeah, the final 5 minutes, guys. Final 5 minutes. And Hamilton on top. He is 1 minute 13 seconds and 9:22. Yeah, he is quicker than Antonelli by 0.088. Oh, what happened? Over the chicane goes George Russell. George Russell, he just went off the chicane at the final chicane. The It's not ideal for George Russell at the moment. Lando Norris is up, and let's see Verstappen. Where is Verstappen? Verstappen is just 200ths of a second, 2 tenths of a second behind Hamilton at the moment. And Verstappen will have to see if he's gonna get some quicker times. Verstappen just finished. Verstappen, yeah, just ahead of Norris. Yeah, so Verstappen is number 3, Antonelli 2, Hamilton He's at one at the moment. Alonso is number 12. Bortoleto is in 13th position. Beerman 14th. Stroll in 15th. Gasly 16th. Sainz 17th. Perez, Bottas, Colapinto, Albon, and Lawson. Lawson, he is still in pit. He didn't come out, and Albon as well in pit. Might be the teams might be working on those cars because they are having. So what is going on with this lifetime data? Yeah, just hold on, guys. Lifetime is loading up. As you can see now, yeah, I just reloaded. Yeah, it's a bit trouble, but yeah, Hamilton on the top, and Antonelli, Verstappen. So yeah, and all the tires are on the medium tires. So yeah, a red flag, guys. Fernando Alonso in the wall, trying to hassle that Aston Martin in the next part of the sprint qualifying. Alonso found the barrier. Hmm, yeah, it's looking bad for Aston Martin, and Alonso, two-time world champion, finds the wall and exits the sprint qualifying. It's gone deep. Red flag is out, and clock stops. There is time. One more life. Yeah, I'm just seeing the numbers are pushing a lot. This is the point where it's yeah, copy check the dampers. They suddenly became worse. But I think excellent. I can provide a bit of overtaking. Yeah, so there's a lockup at the final chicane. So all the drivers are have gone to the pit lane. Yeah, there is time for the start of the qualifying again. But we, what do you think? Will any of the drivers will improve and get top of the and reduce elimination, guys? Let's see. And the final and bottom six are Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Bottas, Albon, and Lawson. So, well, the bottom six will be improving after the start of the SQ1 again. That we have to wait and watch, guys. We have to wait and watch. Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Bottas, Albon, Lawson are in the elimination zone of sprint qualifying one. So it takes it close now, guys. Yeah, yellow flag because of the track hazard. So the Hamilton is on the top. Antonelli P2, Verstappen P3, Norris, Lindblad. Lindblad. That's a good sign for the Lindblad and the Racing Bulls team. He is at the number 5 and Hajar at 6. Piastri 7, 8, Russell. Yeah, but we have to wait and see for the final qualifying session which drivers lands in which position. So it's 1 minute 46 seconds remaining in the sprint qualifying one. But yeah, bottom six at the moment are Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Bottas, Albon, and Lawson. And yeah, so yeah, so the whole thing is done in under an hour, but with the red flag, it might take a bit more time. And here's what make tonight extra spicy because FP1 was so disturbed by red flags. Several drivers have very limited data going into the session. Lawson barely ran, Colapinto didn't run at all. Those drivers are going into sprint qualifying essentially blind. One mistake in their sprint weekend is over before it starts. So I'll give you a FP1 recap, guys. So now there was three red flags at the FP1 free practice one session, three in an hour session. On a sprint weekend, there is only one practice session before the sprint qualifying and the actual race sessions. So here's what happened. First red flag, the Liam Lawson stopped on track with a suspected hydraulics issue, leaving him with just 5 laps and no soft tire running. Terrible timing for Racing Bulls. And second red flag, and this is the one everyone is talking about. Alex Albon struck a marmot, a groundhog. What is marmot, guys? Oh, so yeah, Alex Albon. So unfortunate for Alex Albon, who struck a marmot, a groundhog, an actual animal ran across the circuit, Gilles Villeneuve, and Albon hit it, causing significant damage to his Williams. And the third red flag, Esteban Ocon lost his front wing in a bizarre collision with the wall. Just a chaotic afternoon in the P1 sessions. Yeah, so Alonso is out of qualifying session at the moment. We'll have to see. They are inspecting the barrier. So the Fernando Alonso is talking currently. Yeah, he just said he lock up the front. Then there is no room for him to maneuver and go. Yes. Yeah. Guys. Here we go. And still waiting, guys. Yeah, just let me get a bit some water. And yeah, we are still waiting for the red flag to go away and start off the sprint qualifying one, remaining with 1 minute 46 seconds. And currently, the bottom six drivers are Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Bottas, Albon, and Lawson. Yeah, we have to see if any driver will be able to get past and gain any time and qualify for this SQ2. Yes. So, still waiting. Yes. So yeah, as I said, pre-practice sessions were horrible for the drivers with the three red flags. And then the Franco Colapinto who didn't manage to set a single time in the lap at all after suffering a power unit issue right after the start of the session. His entire F1 was basically ran out lap and back into the garage. Nightmare, yes, nightmare. So teams are going into with significantly less data. Yeah, so BM and Ocon really like Perez and Bottas. They are on the elimination zone at the moment. Hulkenberg and Portolito. Audi. Yeah, give me 1 second. 이거 마신 말인데 가격이 쓰고 스네리와 만나서 써서 인스탈레이션 써야 되는 관찰은 반대했나 봐. 아, 이런 이거 스텝이 없어요. 와서 యా లేదంటే నాది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత వస్తాను నేను కూడా అప్పుడు ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేను వచ్చేప్పుడు కలుస్తాను యా నేను ఫోన్ చేస్తాను ఓకే Yes. Yeah, I hope you can hear me, guys, currently. And we are still waiting for the resolving. Gasly. Gasly in the Alpine, so he will be looking for this final 1 minute of the sprint qualifying one. He wants to improve in this session. So estimated time of sprint qualifying one resolution is 6:59 in 4 minutes, guys. In 4 minutes we will be get going in the sprint qualifying one. Yeah, so it's about to quali restarts in 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. So yes, it's about to start, guys. Yeah, so the cars are out, guys. Cars are out at the moment. So, so Science Stroll, he wants to improve as well. Saints, yeah, everyone will be. This is an interesting part of the sprint qualifying session with 1 minute to go. And Saints, Stroll, Hamilton, and all the cars who wants to improve it, they wanna right away go into the place, and the drivers will look into overtaking the positions, and they also try to get the. This is almost a racing race speed, guys. Yeah, almost all the drivers wanted to try to overtake and get the advantage, and they'll try to overtake, and it's 36 seconds, guys. 36 seconds, 33. Call up into at last. Will he be able to make it to finish at the sector 3, and then will he be able to get a chance to try and go have a race for one lap, guys? We'll have to see. Since Gasly is looking for the lap. Gasly is gonna 5 seconds for the Gasly. Yes, Stroll is fine. Hamilton is fine, and Bierman, Gasly, and yeah, guess he can't set a time as well. Colapinto won't be able to make it. So three drivers at the moment. Sainz, Stroll, and Hamilton. Will Stroll get a chance here at the, and will he be able to gain some time and escape from the elimination? Not the personal best for Lance Stroll at the moment. Yeah, Sainz, Stroll. Yeah, 0.9 seconds. Yeah, Stroll looking good at the moment. He is 0.35 seconds. Yeah. So interval gap Stroll is 2.4 seconds at the moment. 2.4 seconds. Stroll. Lance Stroll. What happened to Stroll? That's not looking good for Stroll at all. Yeah, Sainz and Hamilton, yeah, he's on the top at the moment. So the six cars that got eliminated today was Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Bottas, Albon, and Lawson. And, and it doesn't look good. The grip is not there at all, guys. Grip is not there. Lewis Hamilton topped the session with 1 minute 13 seconds and 889. And Antonelli at the second, Verstappen, Norris, Lindblad at 5. That's a good for Lindblad. Hajar, Piastri, Russell, Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton leading the way. And the next part of qualifying session 2 will begin shortly, guys. It won't take much time, but yeah, it's won't be taking much time. Let me look into what's going on. So crowd are here and yeah, looking good. Yeah, in few minutes at the start. Yeah, Limblad is the pie. Yeah, so drivers are coming out of the pit lanes and the SQ2 restarts in 1.5 minute, guys. And this is the second session of the sprint qualifying. This is and so the start will be in so the I guess is it Antonelli or uh, George Russell were at the beginning. Yeah, so the cars are out. Yes. So yeah, the cars are out slowly out. Yeah, Russell at the beginning, Antonelli, Colapinto, Bierman, Ocon, Bortoleto, Norris, Lindblad. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, George Russell and maximum performance. And, so Russell, yeah, he Russell made some changes. Yeah, so Russell, Antonelli, Colapinto, Franco Colapinto, Alpine. So, yeah, come on. Yeah, Norris started at the moment. Yes. So on the turn 11, Russell just missed the turn 10, turn 11, and coming up to the long straight, and will be going to the final chicane at turn 13, 14. So yeah, Russell is looking good at the moment. Russell is 127 at the moment on the medium fresh start, 2 laps off, and 128 by Antonelli. That's identical. So yeah, I guess that's a build-up lap. Build-up lap for Mercedes. Yeah, we'll have to say Colapinto and Bortoletto is 116 at the moment, and like the most of the drivers are doing the build-up lap. And Landon Norris, Lindblad 114, Landon Norris 113, and Hamilton, two positive times for Hamilton. Let's see if he will be able to, yeah, up to the gears, and he's on the fastest time by 3 tenths of a second to Norris. Hamilton is top on guys at the moment. So what is going on? Antonelli goes behind Russell. Russell, Antonelli, Hamilton at the moment on the top. Mm, So yeah. So what is wrong with the stream, guys? You listen. So, okay. So is it better, guys? Is it better anyhow? So the stream looking like some lag. What's wrong with the what happened? Yeah, is it better, guys? Is it better? Yeah, looks like the because of the high definition quality, that's something not an issue for us at the moment, but it gets better while the VOD. Okay, I understood what's the reason behind the lag of the video. But, yeah, yeah, so this is better now. And it comes to, yeah, so Hamilton, Russell just made to the top at the moment, and Verstappen is at the 9 114.4. Hajar, Verstappen, Saints at the moment, and the bottom six are Bortoleto, Colapinto, Ocon, Behrman, Hulkenberg, and Alonso. And when we still have 1 minute in the SQ2, and Verstappen, will he be able to? Yeah, I think he will get a lap at the end. But top 10 looking at the moment, yeah, Bortoleto is above Sainz at the moment. And will any of the bottom six drivers will be able to gain some time and get into sprint qualifying 3? 38 seconds to go. And where is Verstappen? Yeah, he is. Verstappen is in pit. Will any of the drivers get any positions, and will there be any change in the Hulkenberg of it then? Yeah, bottom six at the moment. Bortletto. Yeah, Hulkenberg into 10 by 300ths of a second. Big improvement for Hulkenberg. Colapinto was in this yet still. Colapinto is 12. He can't make it to sprint qualifying 3. Ocon missed out. Still all over to Ollie Behrman. Will he be able to? His doesn't. I don't think so. His best lap is 115. Behrman, no, he didn't. Saints could though, but Saints he's finding some time. Saints, yeah, he's on the straight at the moment. Up to the gears. Yeah. Mercedes power unit. Williams improving. Final corner. Final chicane. Saints, yes, Saints finds his way through, and he made it to sprint qualifying 3. And the top 10 drivers at the moment are Russell, Hamilton, Antonelli, Leclerc, Piastri, Norris, Lindblad, Hajar, Verstappen, and Sainz. They are the 10 cars, that 10 drivers who made it to sprint qualifying session and will be fighting for the positions for the sprint race tomorrow. Yeah, nicely timed operation by Carlos Sainz, Spearman. Yeah, yeah. The 6 eliminations are Hulkenberg, Portolato, Colpinto, Ocon, Bierman, Alonso, and the top 10 cars are Russell, Hamilton, Antonelli. Sainz, Verstappen, Hadjar, Lindblad, Norris, Piastri, Leclerc, Antonelli, Hamilton, Russell. Yeah, best for Sainz at the moment. SQ3 5:25 local time starts at. So the sprint qualifying 3 starts in 2 seconds, 2 minutes, guys. I'll just be right back before we get into the sprint qualifying 3. Yeah. So the sprint qualifying 3. So yeah, it's about to start. sprint qualifying 3, it's 10 minutes of time. Yeah, so the Red Bull is coming out and sprint qualifying has started and it's been 3 minutes and oh, yeah, Hamilton, Hajar, Sainz came out of the pit. They are trying to find their spot early and track limits in place. Yeah, you have to be on the white line, otherwise your lap time will be deleted. Yeah, Hamilton, Hajar, Sainz, Russell. Tuesday, guys. Yeah, Russell. Hajar just finishing up his 11th, and Russell. So Hamilton is starting the flying lap. So all the drivers are on the soft tires at the moment. Yeah, so Verstappen is out. Hamilton is yeah. So at the moment, Hajar is number one. I guess all the drivers are building up to the lap. What's going on with these soft tires? Hamilton, 3-2, yeah. Leclerc, to number 2. Sainz and Hamilton. Hamilton on top first, 1:13.4. Expecting the drivers to go quicker. Max Verstappen. Yes, he's second, yeah, with 113 and 507. And Norris number four. And we have only with Lindblad. Oh, gosh, yeah, Russell into line. Russell at number one at the moment. And Ajar number four, Piastri, E5. Watkins seconds. Yeah, Leclerc couldn't gain any time, and he is at P6 at the moment. Antonelli P3 in the World Championship leader. Antonelli Hamilton number two. Russell Hamilton, Anton Verstappen, and Hajar at the moment. On and we have we have 1 minute to go, guys. Almost all the drivers will get a chance to try out their. So 1 minute 22 seconds remaining on the final jump. Great first sector for Hamilton at the moment. And let's see, Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen 20.7. Yeah, Hamilton is faster at the moment. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, he's got 23 to 136 per 34 for Verstappen. Hamilton didn't gain no improvement. He is number two at the moment with Max Verstappen. Will he be able to in this final sector, final lap? Is Max Verstappen? Yes, Max Verstappen. No, he doesn't improve any time. Will Max Verstappen give another attempt here? Landon Norris is number two at the moment, and then Blair goes over P8. Charles Love secured his pole position at the moment. Yeah, 3/10 of a second. And Piastri, he goes into third. McLaren's improved on their final round. Leclerc improved again. He is P5. Antonelli P6 and Antonello giving it everything. Yeah, Antonelli, he is on the front row. He is second world championship leader. Antonelli. All the excitement. Yeah, great for Antonelli. That smiles says everything from Toto Wolff. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, so that's the update, guys. Mostly Russell, he will be starting on the pole tomorrow in Canada Grand Prix, who is the Grand Prix winner in Canada last year. And Antonelli P2, Norris P3, Piastri, Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hajar, Lindblad, Sainz. At the moment, yeah, all the drivers are going on the bit, and the final 10 and the top 10 of the sprint race tomorrow positions are Russell, Antonelli, Norris, Piastri, Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hazard, Lindblad, and Sainz. And Verstappen is at P7. And yeah, that's the update from the sprint qualifying, guys. And so the recap of yeah, so and this is a wrap up of the frantic sprint qualifying three session right here at the circuit. Till us for new, welcome back to the F1 Rookie Room. So that's the update, guys. So tomorrow we will be doing the sprint race and the qualifying for the Canada Grand Prix race on Sunday. So this is going to be exciting weekend, and please hang on and try to subscribe to the channel and watch the live. We will be doing the live tomorrow as well, guys. So please try to join the live tomorrow. Okay, thank you for joining, guys. This is great session, and we'll be hosting all the F1 live sessions with the live timing and help you understand the sport. And if you are joining and new, I'm new here as well. I'm trying to learn most of the F1, and yeah, this is a great place for everyone to be uh, getting started with the F1. Thank you. I'm ending the live, guys. Yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye.